Hello again. It's Friday, March 31st, 2017. This is JournalTV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. VDOT held an informative public hearing on Thursday about its Low Moor Road Route 696 bridge project. It plans to spend nearly $3 million to remove two old bridges and put up a new structure. Watch.
It's hard to see, but there are two bridges here, and our plan is to replace both of those bridges with one bridge. Okay. Our plan to move forward after we address comments from the public hearing today is to go for design approval, which is where we confirm with central office that what we have is what's going to be built in terms of right-of-way, in terms of the location of everything we're doing. Okay. So once we get that, we can begin the right-of-way acquisition process hopefully later this year. Later 2017, and then through next year in 2018 we'll be finalizing plans so that by 2019 we put the project out for advertisement, I believe in August, and then different contractors will bid on it, and then we select the lowest price option that will provide us with a good product. And so probably 2020 they will be constructing this job. There will be
Town Council welcomed back Mayor Charles Unruh on Thursday. He missed the last meeting due to an illness. The mayor gave a 30-plus minute report full of details about town issues. It was both informative and entertaining. It seems that the pesky feral cat population has mysteriously declined lately. Watch.
I even had one of the cat owners ask me where the cats had went. I don't know where the cats went. We didn't do anything with the cats. The cats have declined greatly.
I know that I was feeding 15 cats and I'm down to 3. There was no bodies, no fur, no bones, no nothing. These cats have disappeared, and this isn't the only ones.
Yeah,
and see, the ones that I was getting, that I was feeding, I had gotten to the point that I'd got my hands on about 5 of them. You know, picking them up and patting them and stuff like that. So they would let me do it, but they'd run from Mark.
Well, the ones down by me, you know, there were upwards of 15 to 20, and I see 2 or 3.
The Clifton Forge Elks Lodge has announced a fundraiser for Patty Spangler on Saturday, April 1st. The event is an adult-only dance beginning at 7 p.m. with a live auction by Nicely's Auction Company at 8 p.m. $5 gets you in. All proceeds will go to benefit Patty, who suffered a spinal cord injury after a very bad car accident on February the 9th. Of musicians will be featured at the inaugural Homecoming Festival set for Glen Haven Farm in eastern Allegheny County on June 9th through 11th. Go to thehomecomingfestival.com for more information about this cool event. The Bath Community Physicians Group held a ribbon-cutting ceremony on Thursday in Covington. A good crowd showed up for the event. Here's part of that scene.
Well, thank you guys for coming here today, and just want to start by saying that it is a privilege to be a part of this team, the medical team that was so willing and gracious to come down here and serve in this clinic. And I want to point that out because I was fortunate to work with every team member here, and I would have to say that they truly care and they will truly provide quality medical care to this community. So I'm proud of them and I'm here to support them, and we're thankful for your support and your trust for us to be here and provide service to everyone in this community. So thank you, and we hope that you know, we'd be able to fulfill this need in primary care in this area.
We're able to see chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, you know, acute problems if you're sick. We can do simple suturing. We can do simple removals of skin lesions, EKGs. We do blood work here.
And people just walk in, or do they need an appointment? What's the schedule? How does it work?
We usually try to have people schedule appointments, but the way that we have appointments, since we're still new, there's still lots of slots that we can fill. So we're still seeing new patients and acutes. If you're new to the clinic, we put you in as a new patient, just so we get to know the patients.
The Covington School Board approved its nearly $12 million 2017-2018 budget on Wednesday and will proceed to the City Council with it soon. The board wants to hire another special education teacher and is actively looking for funds to make that move.
We've got nearly $200,000 in one-time funds in this budget as we speak.
That's true.
So, you know, to dig deeper and go cutting things, we need to look at that extra money coming. And I'm the first to say I want to vote for that special ed teacher. And maybe Rebecca and Melinda, you know, I know you've been over this thing back and forth. If there's somewhere in there that we can do anything, and looking at those new upcoming numbers, then I feel like it would be a good thing to get that special ed teacher. But it's kind of pointless for us to try to come up with $50,000 tonight. We need a budget in the next few days. Right. So, you know, I think we're going to vote on our budget as it is and see how our revenues can be worked out.
Well, I think we'll know quite a bit more here in another month or two once we have
And now for local obituaries. Ada Taylor of Madison Heights, formerly of Covington, died on Wednesday. A graveside service will be held for her on Saturday at the Fletcher Chapel United Methodist Church Cemetery. And Geraldine Brookman, 86 of Covington, died on Thursday. Her funeral will be held on Sunday at the Eric Funeral Home. Now it's time for the weather forecast. Today it should get up to 64 degrees, and tonight we should have a low of 48. On Saturday it should be partly cloudy, high of about 64, and lows about 45. And on Sunday, mostly sunny, highs about 70, and lows about 52 degrees. And that's the way it is on Friday, March 31st, 2017. More stories, photos, and videos are available on AlleghenyJournal.com and on our Facebook page. The Journal has published its first editorial since June 2012. This one deals with improper procedure at the last Clifton Forge Town Council meeting. Please find it on AlleghenyJournal.com. And thanks very much for watching Journal TV.